17 run, it looked like you actually did a couple pump fakes as you crossed the line. Did you realize you had to buy time? Was that my perception on your 17-yard run to gain it?
Shoot, you can make whatever. It was a lot of just run and shoot, and there's not a lot of good calls for fourth and that long, and it really just comes down to our defense. That play's great, and everyone's going to point to that as a game winner. But as we know last week, right, it's the defense has got to give us a chance to get the ball back and go down and score. And we battled, and that's like everybody's going to be, it's due. But that D-line is one of the best D-lines in the country. When those guys, they better be in that locker room with their heads up high, because that was as tough as I've played. And even up front, we were talking about it as we were walking off the field. Like that's a really good football team. They're going to go make a run in the ACC like they already are. I'm really just thinking about Riley. I know that kid's a hell of a player, and obviously don't know what he's going through, but I've been there and just thinking about him and hope he's all right. I just feel so grateful for this team. Right, we battled all night, and the defense, man. I coach Golden. I just want to, buy him a Ferrari or something if I could. Because he kept us in this game, and that defense just played their hearts out and gave us that chance. And obviously, the last play of the game, they get the stop, and just surreal. So proud. These games aren't easy to win. You go on the road against a really tough ACC opponent. Just super happy, and super happy to go home with a dub.
And how punt, you're at your own 5-yard line 2.5 minutes ago. What kind of conversation, if any, was there on the sideline when you went out there, and what was the attitude like?
It's like every 2-minute drive. You have the utmost confidence that you're going to get it done. And I think one thing that's great is playing our defense, how they're really good at 2-minute defense, and they're something that we've had to battle against them a lot. And we go against them. We do a 2-minute drill every week. And frankly, we don't usually get down there and score or do anything very well. And so to get down there and execute, we had all the confidence in the world. And I knew, we're a little limited on receivers right now, and those guys had to just play the entire game. And it's just a freaking resilient mindset.
And then
how it ended last week to how it ended this week, how do you kind of take them?
It's a great question. It's you're all the excitement, adjectives, and feelings that you can think of and fathom running off that field. And our crowd, how they travel, and our fans and how they supported us down here is incredible, and it's always appreciative, and it helped us win that game. And I think those moments are very few and fleeting. You only get 12, and if you're lucky, you win some of those, or you win most of those, and then the other ones are heartbreaking. And just like you said last week, was heartbreaking, and to come back and show resilience and it's really Coach Free. His messaging never changes. You don't feel like, because we lost, he doesn't like us. He lost because this and that. It was he took the blame, and we all took the blame. Took a look in the mirror, came out here and executed. Go Irish!
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah.